So, welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Beginners Personal and Professional Development. Today, the fourth Sunday of the month of January, we come with another Sunday message. As I have said before, these Sunday messages are packaged in simple quotations but with powerful meaning. Usually, they are packaged to give us insights about our spiritual lives and especially engaging with a higher power through prayer. So, this Sunday message is about prayer, and it says that haste in prayer is waste in purpose. What this one tells us is that sometimes we make a haste or a quick or a rushed prayer, which at the end of the day means a waste in purpose. Actually, Mike Mundu, one of those renowned evangelists of our time, mentioned that the shorter time you spend in prayer, it means that the shorter the results they will be. The more time you spend in prayer, it means that you'll highly have much more results, but with less physical effort. And that is why it is recommended that every time we go before the higher power, before the God for prayer, it is important that we go through protocol. And that protocol takes us through the time that is necessary for us to be before. I know, of course, sometimes people will argue that there is no specific amount of time you should be able to commit to prayer. The reason that it is not there is because you have the liberty to determine how much purpose you want to exhibit or to manifest in your life. And that means that the higher the purpose, the more time that you should commit to prayer. And once you do that, it will mean that you'll have very little or minimized physical effort. Because, to remind you, we are all much more spiritual entities, more than 90%. So if we commit our spiritual selves much more, it means that we shall have done a greater part of enabling our limited physical bodies to be able to perform. And that's actually what Jesus used to do in the different scriptures. Committed much more time in prayer, that eventually when he was able to encounter spirits, those that had defeated the disciples, he was able to chase them away within less than a minute. Therefore, when you haste in prayer, it means that the purpose also will actually not be much more achieved, and it will be a waste in purpose. So, this Sunday message leaves it up to you to determine how much you need in terms of purpose, and that will mean how much time you put in prayer. If you make a rushed one, a haste one, 1 minute, then you should be able to know that you cannot expect to achieve much in the course of the day. That is why you can be able to chunk down the time for prayer. Like, for example, our Muslim brothers who do the prayers 4 to 5 times a day. But it is important to remember that in one of the Sunday messages, they mentioned that prayer should begin the day, move the day, and end the day. So once you commit much time in prayer, then also your results will be much more in manifestation and will be much more exhibited. And this has been the Sunday message for this Sunday. Thank you.